Hello, my people. I wanted to come on here and do some breathing exercises with you, some follow along breathing exercises and meditation practices. Maybe I'll get to the meditation practice. This is my first time doing this, so I just want to, take it step by step. The first one I want to do is the pranayama, and that's the alternated nostril breathing. You cover one nostril like this or like this, so people like this. There's different ways. Just cover it in a way to where you aren't breathing in when you inhale through the nostril you're covering. So I like to press it close. Sometimes I like to cover it, or I like to do this. So breathe in, back straight. Breathe into your. This is what I do. This is a full breath. That's not it. You breathe in to where you press your belly expands, and then you go up to your chest. But that's something else. So let's get started with the alternate nostril breathing. Breathe all the way out. Now cover the nose. I'm gonna start with the right one. Might be the left one for you. Now breathe in. I'm just showing you different ways you can switch. Sometimes I'll do like this and just switch like this. I seen one technique was like this, and I don't know, but I'll do that. So I want to do that for a couple minutes. I don't know how long that was since I breathe. I've been practicing on breathing slower and more deeply, and so mine might last shorter or longer than yours. It's depending on your level of practice and your intentions on when you're breathing. So let's try to breathe in and out. Okay. Breathe all the way in. I just did. And breathe out. Stop the breath. See, look, that's a cleansing breath. When you breathe all the way in, then you breathe out, but then you stop it. Then you breathe more out, then you stop it again. Then you breathe more out, and then you stop it again. Depending on your level of expertise and comfortability with it, you might do it more or less. So I want you guys to try to do it for at least 3 times. Let's try it again. That next breath, the back end, is gonna be so nurturing, so much more. There's also one where you're breathing in. But yeah, let's try to do it for you guys 3 times, because I know most people are not used to doing that. So that'll be 3 times, so you stopped. There's also one where you breathe all the way in, then you breathe in additionally. After you have your lungs completely full, there's an extra layer over your lungs where you breathe in and you puff it up again, like a double puff at the end. Even after your lungs are completely full, you just try to sneak in a little bit more breath. I'm going to demonstrate it for you guys. Then that next inhalation after that is going to, first of all, that exhalation is going to exhale completely, going to completely deplete your lungs of all the stagnant old oxygen that you usually don't cycle in and out. Sometimes some oxygen stays stagnant in your lungs when we're normally breathing. So this is a great way to completely clear your lungs of all the air that's in it. Great practice to do if you just got from a stinky environment, okay? Somebody probably farted, passed gas, or it's something that smells gross, and you want to just rid your lungs of that air. This is a great way to do it. So let's try it. Back straight. I just sit in different ways. You can't see how I'm sitting, but yeah. Always try to catch your breath to where you're breathing comfortably, and how you're sitting may affect this in the breathing exercises you're doing too. So I just did it. I don't know how to make it more audible for you guys, but I am sneaking in the breath. And I'm going to change positions because the position I'm breathing in. Me speaking so much, I'm not used to doing this while speaking so much. See how your chest goes up higher? Completely deflated. One thing I practiced, I actually heard somebody say, but they meant it a different way, and I did it a different way, and I made something new. When you're exhaling, you want to make sure you get all the air out of your chest, especially if you can't do this one. Okay, so when you do that up on your chest, just try to sneak in a little bit more air. You're gonna see it visibly. I'm doing it different ways. It may appear, but yeah, I'm just trying to get it right for the camera so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. But one way, the technique I learned was to you exhale, you inhale, exhale, try to count or talk until you can't count or talk no more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 1 So you see how I completely ran out of breath? And say whisper count until the highest number to where you completely can't breathe, you can't speak anymore. That's how you're gonna know you depleted all the air in your system too. That's an easier way to build up to that. So, and the next one I want to do, this is getting kind of long. Well, I'm gonna cut out the times I'm rambling or not. I'm probably not. Yeah, that might make it shorter. Humming. This is one of the first techniques I actually learned when I was really getting deep into my breathing exercises and practices. So, I do a little bit of stretching. So yeah, breathe all the way in. So, it's been like a week since I actually hummed on a regular, consistent basis. I'm usually in a different position, so I can't make it last as long as I usually can. I can usually hum out for like a minute. I don't know if that was a minute or not, at least a minute. But it's a great way. It actually has so many benefits to the body. Helps you get over colds, flus, because it opens all the vessels, your blood vessels, and dilates the airways in your lungs. You know, this video isn't about that. The air just turned on, so I might just end this video soon. But yeah, and I'm telling you, it lowers your blood pressure. It regulates your nervous system. It soothes your nervous system. If you're angry, upset, you just need to clear your mind. Humming meditation is very great. We just sit. I recommend holding a mudra, of some kind. Yes, this is a mudra too. This mudra is for balancing the feminine and masculine energies within yourself. This one is called A Few Things, Kali Mudra, sort of Durga too. But it dispels negative energy. Yeah, that's one thing that it does. And yeah, humming though is just so calming. Like, if you can meditate in just pure silence, like a lot of people, like some people can, like humming. I can too. I usually cover my eyes because I can look and just zone out. That's the meditation, just zone out. You're not paying attention to anything in particular. That's kind of what I just did. So, yeah, I guess that'll be the end of this video. I don't want to really ramble too long. Let me know if you guys are interested in more. Peace out. Peace, power, and prosperity.